Hi, I'm Ramanjit Kaur from the Creative Arts Academy. I'm the founder director. I'm a film and theatre actor director and national vice president of Women Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry Arts Leadership Council. I'm from DLC Global Media and Entertainment Committee, Kolkata chapter. I hail from Chandigarh. My guru, my director is Padma Shri Neelam Mansingh Chaudhary. I started my journey in theatre at a very young age, and with her, we have performed and represented India all over the world. Apart from her, I trained in UK, Italy, France, and I've been fortunate to be here in Kolkata, where I created the Creative Arts Academy in 2002. We created the All Women Theatre Group in 2010. And at the Creative Arts, we engage with arts and we make people collaborate or immerse in the world of arts. And we collaborate with artists from all over the world to create a eclectic space for the arts world. Right now, we're in the middle of opening our new studio in Kolkata, which will be theatre spaces for all the theatre lovers, performers, dancers, music, and all the various art forms, including films. And apart from that, I've been fortunate to receive many national and international awards like Sangeet Natak Academy Yuva Puraskar, Bismillah Kha Yuva Puraskar, Sanskriti Award, Ladli National Award for Gender Sensitization, Uttam Kumar Award, and international awards from French Embassy Scholarship and Charles Wallace India Trust Award, UK. Today, we are going to talk about engaging in sustainability, embracing art into our lifestyle. I have been immersed in the world of theatre since childhood. And now, being in 2022, it seems that we have done a huge journey from picking up classics and performing them as it is to making a deconstructed text to looking at as a director at various genre of theatre, be it site specific, studio theatre, proscenium theatre, intimate theatre, theatre science, and all these various forms of theatre have really interested me and given me a new direction every time. When people today talk about how to take audiences to the theatre, I say that let's make them do theatre, let's make them get engaged with theatre in a real manner. So when you can really give a rise to a community like this and make them engage in an art form with such an intense manner, you can really see that there is a future. It is possible to make people, immerse in the world of art in a real manner. These days, when we are talking about OTT platforms, media, television, so many of web series, I am myself a film and web series actor. But does theatre hold a future? I would say yes. When we can awaken a community in a city like Kolkata, a community that was not doing theatre, and now they are, and people are spending huge amounts of money to come and watch the plays of these women, then I feel that there's this hope that we all hold that people do enjoy theatre because it is live performance. On screen, film has the beauty of staying there, the beauty of permanence. Even after the actors are gone or directors are gone, centuries later, you can pick up that film and watch. The theatre's beauty lies in its quality of being ephemeral. It's like a sand castle. You built it today evening and it's gone tomorrow morning. And yet, you want to go to the theatre to feel the energy between the actor and the audience, the thread that binds you that evening, in that moment, the emotions that you feel together, the whole journey of feelings and thoughts that you go through in that moment is something that is beautiful. And that gives us hope that, yes, there will be theatre forever till we are alive, because live performance is what makes us feel the surge of life in that moment. While talking about various genre of theatre, let's look at how the technology has married art during the pandemic time. We, the theatre artists, never imagined that we are going to showcase our theatre online. In fact, we never even thought about, showing our live, the videos that were captured of the live performance to people, because we thought that the energy that the theatre gives can never be captured in a video. And yet, during these 2 years, a lot of theatre artists all over the world produce so much online theatre, including the Creative Arts Academy. We worked a lot with children and adults. And looking at the millennials, looking at the new generation, they are very excited about involving technology into their art forms, be it visual arts, music. We have computer music, electronic music, be it dance, where they're using a whole lot of videos, be it theater, where we look at optical illusion. One of my site specific shows called Burning Bubbles had optical illusion, had videography, had all kind of technology happening over there. And now I feel that when we do hybrid theater, we are also looking at that when someone is watching a live performance online, how are they going to look at it? So we are looking at a lot of affairs over here between technology, science, and theater. Now, looking at science per se, there's a amazing genre called theater science. For example, we did a project with the British Council in 2008, and we had to research on a biomedical project, and we researched on AIDS, and it was called Crab Soup. It was about a biomedical project, but what happens when someone is suffering from AIDS? What is the emotional journey that the couple goes through? What are the highs and the lows that they go through? So we visited a biomedical institute in Mumbai, and we involved the gel that they were producing from the crabs, which could have been used as a contraceptive by women. So, can you imagine the safety that the women will have? So, that story was woven into the play and it was produced. Let's look at sustainability in arts, especially in theatre. What happens when you are engaging in an art form like theatre or even films for that matter? We are embracing all art forms, because you have speech, literature, text, costume, set design, light design, everything, all kinds of art forms, even the visual arts, they come together and they create a piece of theatre. Theatre is an art form that really teaches us how to cross boundaries, and also, apart from that, how to break barriers, how to not hold the borders of economy, caste, color, religion, nation, gender, mind, and body. What are we saying over here? We are trying to say that you could be from any economic background, and yet it is an art form that will embrace you. There's barely any hierarchy. The director is also the peon, is also the sweeper, the person who organizes everything, manages everything, produces, directs, sometimes acts. So we play different roles in theater. It's like in Natya Shastra, they say that नाटक वही कर सकता है जिसका कुटुंब हो. The person who has a family is someone who can do theater, because in theater we are like a family. We play multiple roles. We do all kinds of chores that theater asks us or demands us to do. Apart from that, for example, our latest play, my latest play, Beyond Borders, talks about borders that are there in our mind. For example, it says that you can be a refugee in your own home just because you think differently. And that tells us that let's embrace each other, whether we are different in color, or we are different in a body, or we call ourselves a different gender, or we are different body type. The children in theater, the youngsters in theater feel that they belong to that flow. Whenever you come to theater, the adults who are about 70 plus, they feel this is where I feel relaxed because there's no judgment. There's no judgment of any kind. You actually are taught to raise your voice and you're not scared. What will happen? What will people think if I say something? This is out of the box, or this is not what I'm supposed to. I'm not being politically correct. So, this is a safe space that theater creates. This is a space where you can be free, where you can be free in mind and in body. And it helps you, it facilitates, you know, shed shed all your inhibitions, make you cross all the barriers within yourself and become a free person. As they say that, or I would say that this is my favorite dialogue, that the day you are happy being in bad books of people, that's the day you are free. You've earned your freedom. What I'm trying to say over here, that's what theater teaches you, that it's all right. You could be anyone and you could be thinking in a certain manner. You could be practicing in a certain manner. You could be moving in a different way. But theater is a space that will welcome you. It is a space which belongs to you. It is a space where sky is the limit and you can be you. I thank you, Della Leaders Club, for creating this amazing platform and inviting me to be a part of it. And also wishing all the Della Leaders Club people, participants, and audiences a very happy and healthy lifestyle. Do immerse in arts and lead a wonderful life.